Hey guys, Donnie RightSide here, Bookmakers Review. Boy, what a weekend it was. Thursday, Friday in college basketball, round number 1, round number 2, Saturday and Sunday, and away we go into the Sweet 16 and the Elite 8 this weekend. Keep in mind, guys, games start back up on Thursday and Friday, and then continue through the weekend, Saturday, Sunday, which we then will know who is in the Final Four for the final weekend and who possibly can be cutting down nets. 5 things that you should have learned here, or at least paid attention to, in rounds number 1 and 2 while betting March Madness. Number 1, throw out what you learned pre-tournament. Yes, you understand what type of basketball teams these are. Trying to match them up against light competition, or maybe not light competition, meaning a Power 5 versus a mid-major, or an Ivy League school going up against a Power 5. These teams are good. This just in order to win 2 games to make it through. Teams like Princeton, yes, they beat teams like Arizona and then teams like Missouri. They deserve to be in this spot. Now, will they advance? Possibly so, but anything that you learned pre-tournament, these teams feel like that, hey, he's no longer a freshman. You remember those comments after 15 to 20 games in college basketball or in the middle of your NBA season or NFL season? They're no longer rookies at this point. That's what it is. The teams that won deserve to be here in the round of 16. Number 2, don't bet according to your pool sheet. I know it's hard to do. If you are saying, man, I got Alabama to win it all, I'm just going to double down and take Alabama each round. Well, what happens if you don't like the spread? What happens if you think San Diego State is legitimately primed for a possible upset over Alabama? Or if you came into this tournament saying like, boy, I really like Houston, but look at this, Miami is completely healthy and going up against Houston. If you feel they can stay inside the number, make sure you bet accordingly, not according to what your pool sheet actually says. Be on the fly. Be a chameleon at sports betting, as I like to say. Blend in here. Get in, get out. If you see opportunities to make money, never turn that down. Number 3, remember teams are going to be playing at new sites now. You get in, you get hot, you get that feel for that same arena, and now you move forward into bigger arenas here and bigger prizes, which mean chances and trips to the Final Four here. The pressure is only going to be ramped up, but that comfort level that you had in Greensboro, North Carolina, or Albany, New York, might not be there in the new arenas that you do play in. Also, keep in mind, number 4, it's still survive and advance, people. They don't care about how many points they win by. Take a look at Alabama, winning by 20 plus points in both of their first 2 games. If they line up against San Diego State and win by 1 at the buzzer, they will be thrilled and tickled to death to move on, even if it doesn't cash in on your ticket. So remember, they are not in it to cover spreads. They don't want to blow teams out because they need poll standings. They want to blow teams out because they want to move forward. But again, surviving and advancing, winning by 1 certainly would be just enough here. Number 5, don't feel the need to bet everything because the college basketball season is winding down. It's okay. Yes, you get the Sweet 16 Thursday and Friday, the Elite 8s this weekend on Saturday and Sunday. If you like a game a day, fantastic. If you don't like a game Thursday, like a game Friday, even better here. Or if not, you don't like anything this week, just wait a week. The Final Four is coming up, followed by the final itself. There's always something to wager on next. Don't feel the need and the pressure to say, it's college basketball season. I love it so much. I only have a couple games left. Let me make sure I bet the board. Don't do that to yourself. 5 things to keep an eye on moving forward, and certainly some things that you could have learned here over rounds 1 and 2. I'm Donnie RightSide for Bookmakers Review, and as always, good luck on those wagers.